My name is Chris Larkin. With me as always is Tubb Farmer. This is episode 3 of our Charwell farm versus farm. So, at this stage, if you haven't got your popcorn or your Reese's Pieces or your mince pies, now's the time to do so. Put your chairs in your upright position, sit back and relax, because this shit's going to get good.
That's what
How
I
are we
said.
doing, Tubbs?
I'm doing good.
How are we doing?
Doing good.
You're doing good? How was your day?
It was actually pretty good. I'm glad it's Friday. Glad to be back on Farm Sim. So, it's a good day.
It's always a good day to get back to a bit of farming.
Oh, ain't that true. Ain't that true.
Right, so, do you want to explain to everybody what happened, and just in case people kind of notice our farms a little bit different?
Alright, so we were on Charwell. We don't know if this is a multiplayer glitch or... I don't know. I don't know what's going on. So, anyway, Chris and I had started this. This would have been our third episode. However, hey, Farmer Man, how you doing? I'm just heading home. If you're still streaming, I'll catch you then. Cheers. All right, thank you, Farmer Man. Thanks for popping in. Glad to have you. Such an honor. So we were going to start our third episode. However, when we got on there, for whatever reason, the farms that we had designated for each other, all the equipment went over to the primary farm, which was Chris's, because he's the host, and it messed everything up. So we're having to start again. We created 2 more farms. Hopefully it won't do that way again. We got back on here tonight, or this evening. We started this last night, kind of getting it set up. It looks like they're still separated. Everything's going good. So we're kind of having to restart. So just bear with us. And like I said, this we considered our episode 3, but really it's kind of take 1 of the restart. And so just to give you an idea where I'm at, if you can see here, I've got 11, 15, 14, 28, 49, 16, 6, 2, 7, 8, 23, 17, 18, 25, and 20. And we got my illustrious partner here, down here in the green, which is 12, 13, 78, 79, 40, 26, 27, 51, 80, and 77. He's got a pretty neat setup with his farm. Over here he's got all these animals set up and whatnot on field 13, so he can show you that here in a minute. I went ahead and bought cattle.
I will say this.
But,
I
didn't go beyond that.
I'm 1.1 million in debt, so...
Yeah, Chris kind of went all out.
Just to set this farm up, you know?
I still have 700,000, y'all, but I haven't bought all my equipment. The only thing I own right now is 2 tractors with the plow, and so I started that. Chris has kind of started on his. Hello, old timer Dave. How you doing, brother? Glad to have you here.
Welcome. How are you doing, my good friend? How are you doing?
So, anyway, we're getting started again.
Dad! Welcome, Dad!
He's been lonely, old timer Dave. He missed his dad.
I felt like I was sent back to the adoption agency. I was all alone. Nobody loved me. How are you, Dave? How are you doing? Hope this is a good Friday for you.
So anyway, we pretty much lost everything we had, which was crazy. Been a rough couple of days, man. I'm sorry to hear about that old timer day. Well, I hope it gets better for you, brother. I've been there, done that.
Yep.
And hope it gets better for you. I definitely do. So anyway, Chris and I decided just to restart the thing. Like I said, I don't know if it's a multiplayer glitch in PlayStation or
Dave,
Giants. I don't know what the deal is.
I can still kick your ass if needed. Oh no! I've been put on the ball step.
On the what?
I've been put on the ball step.
Is that a doorstep?
No, it's the ball step. It's when you're bowling, you're being put in the corner by your parents.
Okay. It's an Irish term, I guess. We just say putting you in the corner.
A-Dub Modern, welcome. How are you doing, my brother?
Hey, A-Dub, how are you doing?
How are you doing today, sir? Yeah, so basically I still have the same farm as I had since the cock-up. But what I done was I just changed the layout of my farm.
Scott Page is in the house. How you doing, Scott Page? Happy belated birthday. I heard it was your birthday yesterday. Happy birthday to you, belated. Hope you had a great day, brother.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
Scott, don't hold Chris's singing against us, please.
You mean I could do the Marilyn Monroe version, but...
Oh, no, please don't do that again. You already did that with Six Wheeling. It was horrible. I love you, brother, but it was terrible.
No, nobody wants to hear Marilyn Monroe Part 2.
No.
Old Timber Dave, please don't do that again.
Yeah, Scott, word does travel fast, brother. It does. Well, happy belated birthday to you, and I hope everything was great for you, and I hope you had a great day. Yeah, so you're more than welcome, Scott. You're more than welcome. So, yeah, so the thing about it is, Chris, the Irish version of the Marilyn Monroe version of Happy Birthday, that's what it went bad. It's the accent.
Well,
as you would say, it trod us off.
You mean like I can't sing like her? I don't look like her. What do you expect? I'm a bog farmer.
I just don't know how to respond to that. But I'm going to continue farming here. Let's see, what was I doing here?
He is right, you know.
1723 needs plowing, so I wonder how I get down to those 17 and 23. May have to do this because I love Charwell, but you got to really think about where you're heading when you're going through here. So I can get to this one. This one needs to be done. Let's see. Yep. So 25 needs to be plowed. I started it and he got hung up here. 17 is here. And that looks like an access right there. Alright, so I'll go around. Oh, there's also... It's accessible here. But I think I'll go around with the other tractor. So, let's get this thing going. Poor little feller got hung up. No, that's not what I was doing. Come on now.
Yeah, so I have kind of changed a little bit on my farm subs, right?
What you got going on?
My 4 big fields, I'm going to change it to my arable fields. So I'm going to change 2 of my grass fields into arable. And all my small ones, apart from field, was it 12? Yeah, apart from field 12, field 26 and 27, 40 and 51 is going to be my grass fields.
Gotcha.
Right, and field 12 then is going to be my sugar beet and potato field.
Cool.
And then 78, 79, 80 and 77 are going to be my arable, so I'll have 4 big arable fields.
Yeah, that's a good move. Six Wheeling Pop is in the house.
Welcome.
great, my friend.
The voice of reason.
I hope your day's been going well, my friend. Glad to have you here. It's always a pleasure. Welcome. Six Wheeling Pop Pop.
The voice of reason, guys. The voice of reason.
It's always good to have Six Wheeling here.
Now, I will say this. He is the voice of reason till he starts mentioning Logan, and then you lose it. I mean, once that Logan starts speaking...
Matt, how are you doing, brother? Glad to have you here. Always a pleasure, Matt. Always a pleasure.
The big boss himself.
Matt the big boss. I guess we're going to have to start calling him Mr. Matt.
No, that just sounds like Mr. Ed.
No. Mr. Matt. It's a sign of respect, endearment. Zeke and Streak, how you doing, brother?
Hold on there. I'm sorry, but Mr. Matt, right, sounds like he's a carpet salesman or something like that.
A carpet salesman? I don't know what kind of carpet y'all be selling in Ireland. It's not that bad here. Zeke, glad to have you here, brother. I hope your day's been going great. How you doing, brother? All right, so we got
steak.
Zeke and steak.
How are you doing?
Big Dog Gaming, how you doing, brother? Glad to have you here. How's your day been going? All right, so we got him going, so let's jump over here. Get this little feller off to a fresh start. So anyway, so this is Chris's doing. I trust his judgment. You're sore. What are you sore? What are you sore about, Big Dog Gaming? I'm all right, bro. Hello, Matt. Hey, good, Zeke. Good. I'm glad you're doing good, brother. So I'm in here looking at this since we had to restart, and I thought, what kind of tractors do I want? And Chris is like, just do it, brother. Go with Kloss. Go with Kloss. Go with Kloss. And I can't understand why he was saying that. But anyway, here we are. I went with Kloss. He convinced me. Lower back hurts? No. Oh, yeah. You know what? There's no greater pain than when you're in pain in your lower back. I feel for you, big dog. That is bad. Really bad.
I did not say go with Kloss. I said go with class.
Yeah, well, your accent messed it up, so whatever. Here we are. We have Kloss, which is class. Let's see. Old Timer Dave. Oh my God, have we lost your mind?
Big Dog Gaming. Welcome, my friend.
Dave,
welcome.
I lost my mind a long time ago. About a year or so ago, I ended up going in partnership with this guy once, and that's when I really think I lost my mind.
Does your city manager know that you talk about him this way?
No, but my friend does.
What? I don't know about him now. He sounds dodgy.
Zeke says Kloss with class. Yeah, that's what I thought, Zeke.
He sounds dodgy, he does. That friend of yours.
Dodgy? Dodgy? Is that a word? Dodgy? Is it?
As in don't trust him.
Oh, it's an Irish term of endearment, I see. You know what? You're going to have to get me a handbook for all this stuff that you come up with, because you're confusing me sometimes.
Tubbs, you can handle the handbook in Irish.
Probably not, but I still need that handbook so I can tell what I gotta know what the hell you're talking about half the time.
Hell, even the Irish have trouble following the Irish sometimes.
So listen, the funniest part about Chris and I playing together, I mean, we've been playing together for months. I mean, I'm talking probably 6 or 7 months, and finally he goes on and on about this yoke and yoke this and yoke. And I finally asked him, I'm like, hey man, what are you talking about when you say this yoke? And basically it just means this thing here in Texas, but it's just like, I was just like, okay, I don't know what the hell he's saying, but I'm gonna go with it, you know.
Zeke, Dodgy is a baby Dodge. Oh, Zeke, you're some yoke for one man.
That Brock. Oh, that book is bigger than the book on how to figure out a woman. Oh, Dumber Dave, you probably got some real truth to that.
Tiny, the joint of a man by the name of Tiny is in the house.
Well, I hope so, big dog. Be glad to have you, brother. We had a great time the other evening, Wednesday evening, so we'd be glad to have you. Hey, Tiny, what's happening? Yeah, Dave, that's pretty deadgum funny right there. I don't care who you are. That's some good stuff right there. And God forbid they ever come back. He comes out with the Irish Book of Love.
I'm telling you right now, okay, you'll probably have more chance to find the meaning of life than to figure out the Irish.
Oh my God, that's some funny crap right there.
Like, don't have me go Irish 102 on you.
No. I've already had Irish 101. I don't want 102. That class tore me up.
Just because you're langard and you end up in Tijuana, it's not my fault.
Yeah, no, I've never lost my pants in Tijuana, so I'm good to go.
No. See, that's just it. You don't lose your pants at Tijuana. You wake up there without your pants.
Same thing. You lost your pants.
Not really. God knows where the pants was gone before that.
Oh, no way. That's some crazy stuff. The meaning of life and the answer to the universe and everything is 42, isn't it? You're right, Zeke. That's right. Outlaw Buck, how you doing, brother? Glad to have you here. Welcome. I hope your day went really well. You know, Zeke, I think that is that philosophical or metaphorical? I don't know which way to go with this. But I like it, though. 42.
Are you okay? Are you okay?
Chris, 42.
Are you okay?
Chris,
are you
42.
Okay?
Chris, 42.
Are you okay?
Chris, 42.
Those are quite big words for you. Are you all
Tiny, right, how you doing, brother?
Like,
how's your day been going?
Or anything?
Be right back. Got to get my coffee. No worries, Scott. Get lots of coffee. Bring some for Chris, too. I think Zeke's onto something. That's what I'm going to start telling you from now on. 42. Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy of Man. Old timer Dave. No. He didn't need the caffeine. Oh, that's some funny crap right there. I don't care who I don't care who your cousin is. That's funny.
Outlaw, welcome. How are you doing? How are you doing? Right, it's time for the Irish professor to come out.
Yeah, right, Scott. Scott says, Bugger Chris sounds like he doesn't need any more coffee.
Big dog, I'm already loaded on caffeine already.
So is Chris. Sick, or Big dog.
I don't
Charles
know.
Stuff, how are you, my friend? Glad to have you. I hope your day went well for you. How you been doing? We've almost got a full house, y'all. Glad to have everybody back. Oh no. Let's see. Wait a minute. Hope Hope you and fam are doing great, honey. Okay. Oh boy, we're in for one hell of a ride now if Irish is talking caffeine. Yeehaw! That's what Zeke said. Old timer Dave. Oh no, we are doomed. If the he said we are doomed if the professor comes out.
Oh, there's not like an Irish Catholic boys' school.
Oh my God.
Big dog, 2 cups of coffee and an energy drink. Oh man.
Oh, that's a heart attack.
You are a bit on the high side.
Jesus. No wonder your back's hurting there, big
Zeke
dog.
and Streak, give her Irish.
Give her Irish. Charles, that's good to hear, my brother. Well, I'm glad you're back and you're here with us.
Well, Zeke, there was this one time at band camp.
Band camp? They don't even have no band camp in Ireland. What are you talking about? There's just one time in pub camp.
That is band camp.
Oh my gosh. I used Red Bull instead of water for my coffee. Ugh, golly, Outlaw Buck. That Red Bull,
What?
I cannot do Red Bull. That stuff, it'll make me jittery. It will just absolutely make me jittery. You're tougher than I am. Oof.
All right, Tubbs. So, what do you want to know about Ireland?
So I've been pretty much told everything I need to know, unless you held something out.
Pop. Don't miss the next episode. Chris Larkin at the 6th week of Logging Academy, coming to a theatre near you. That theatre's already sold out.
You know what, Six? You're really joking about it, and I'm being very serious about this. I cannot wait until you physically get Chris on there and get him to log in, because I want to be there to watch that show. I may even want to be a part of it so I can have a close-up video. This is going to be good. What is it Chris said? Get your popcorn, because the shit show's about to start.
No.
That's what it's going to be.
Hold on. Let's get something straight. The shit show, for some reason, is what Funny Bone says.
Whatever it is, it's good enough.
Mine is that this shit's going to get good.
Shit's going to get good. It may get worse. You never know.
Now, so
that's a dangerous mix.
I don't know if you actually remember my stream with Tubbs on Campaign of France with my little European logging trailer.
Old timer Dave said it's gonna be the best shit show on YouTube.
Like, you really want to see that for a whole stream?
Yep, I am. I got my hand raised. I'm all for it. Well, y'all don't want to see me logging. I know that for sure. Last time I logged, I thought I was going to run out of breath and pass out, and I went old school logging. Whew, it was horrible.
Well, the last time I logged, I thought everybody else was going to run out of breath and pass out.
The last time that you did any logging around me,
I bought a whole forest.
Yeah, you did buy a whole forest. I do remember that. But no, the last time we were on Pacific Northwest, and it was me, you, and Howie, and you're like, oh, we got to log these trees and stuff. And we go over there and cut down all those frickin' trees, and then yes, there ain't no.
If you're going to tell the story,
you disappeared. You disappeared, ended up on a contract, and then me and Howie were over there removing those trees, and you're like, have y'all finished yet? And I'm like, what? Where are you?
You know something? For that right.
Tiny says, I like trees.
right. For your lion, you better go see the headmaster.
The headmaster called me because he said, do you know Chris? Right. And I'm like, you mean Larkin?
Guys,
yeah, I do.
I'm going to tell you exactly what happened. Right?
Oh my God, this ought to be some shit right here. Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry, my friend.
There
Have
was
it.
200 trees,
I thought you were going to say there was this leprechaun.
right? Right? No, right. There was 200 trees that came to me in my dream,
I knew it was going to
right?
be some shit.
And they said to me, on Pacific Northwest, you need to come and cut us down. And I looked at him and I went, yeah, I can do this, but I was going to wait. So what I done was, I got a chainsaw, I cut down all the trees,
Exactly, old
left them
timer
there.
Dave. Exactly.
and I left them there because I knew the next day I was going to have two. I don't know what I was going to call them.
To what?
Two susceptible
What'd you
people.
say?
Right, so they came on and they asked me what was there any jobs to do, and I said, yeah, we have one job. You need to go and take it home.
Zeke goes one time at logging camp.
Right?
I'm back with
So-
my coffee. Okay, good, Scott. Good.
So what I done was I started it with the log. No, I am being fair. I started it with the logs,
Hey,
and
gotta-
then I left it, and I went to
Chris.
do potatoes.
Chris, I got to tell you something. Zeke just said blah 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 blah. I laughed out loud.
Right. Right.
You left him speechless, Zeke. He don't know where to go with that. Insert Irish accent to the above.
I am so happy you're on that channel because there was a time out waiting.
That is funny. He said blah 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 at the Irish accent.
Yes, but there is a time out waiting, Zeke.
There's a timeout waiting, Zeke. Oh my God, that was funny.
No, Zeke, you're still a Smurf. It's not my fault you're that small,
He's still a Smurf.
right? But you know, moderators can get timed out. You're on your last behavior. You could be put in the corner.
Oh, what a deal.
That's not what she said.
Six wheeling. That's funny. Well, it is definitely glad to have you folks back in here, and glad to be back to streaming today. We missed out yesterday because of the snafu with, like I said, the glitch in. I don't know if it's Giants or what the deal is to get us started back on Greenwich. Or Greenwich. Good Lord.
Greenwich?
On Charwell.
Are you lost?
I was for a moment. I went the Irish way. Sorry, brother. Anyway, but glad to have you here, folks. And as usual, it's back to Chris and our shenanigans, as you would say. So we're glad to have you here on a Friday afternoon. I hope everybody's Friday's going great for them. I don't know how Chris's day went. We hadn't got to talk very much. Chris was visiting with his family and stuff earlier, and I was busy at work till just a little bit ago. So
I had leg day, and sitting down is quite hard. So.
Wrong turn at Albuquerque. Yeah, I hear you, outlaw. Yeah, leg day. I had leg day Monday and Wednesday. I'm probably not as sore as you, though, brother, because you've been out sick for a little bit. But
Zeke, if you put me in the corner, I'll be forced to play with my purple crayon.
what was it? That
So Zeke,
six?
So is that what you call that? Is it?
Who was it? Was it the Six that said he wanted fuchsia? Or somebody said fuchsia.
Six what's the uniform of the day tomorrow? Well, it's not your birthday suit, Pop Pop.
Alright, so where's my other guy? He's up here, so he's about to finish.
Zeke, what? What did I say?
Alright, so let's get him going the right direction.
Like, Zeke, Pop, Six, if you want to wear your birthday suit, you at least have to wear a pair of boots.
Boots with a birthday suit?
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't they say that cowboys go to bed with their boots on?
I don't know that I've really... Yeah, no.
It took you a while to think about that one.
Well, I was just trying to figure out where the heck this was going, and I'm like, no.
Zeke is like lumberjack boots.
That's just like saying an Irish pub went dry.
Old timer Dave, a leopard skin print, a leopard print bikini.
A what? A leopard?
A leopard print bikini.
Oh no!
Yeah. It'll be the longer version of Borat.
Oh my gosh! Y'all don't encourage him.
That's nice.
What was that he said? That's nasty. That's nasty. Scott said, ouch, Tubbs. That's just nasty. Oh my God. You never know what you're going to get on when you get on this show.
When you get in? What?
What? No, don't even go there. What do you... I forget sometimes you're Irish. Did you go to the pub earlier?
No, I wish I did.
Apparently so. Oh, damn. An itsy bitsy tiny meanie yellow polka dotted bikini outlaw book. Exactly.
Do you know what I think we all should do now for our stream tomorrow? Because there's going to be 6 of us. I think we should do Village People.
What is that?
The Village People. YMCA.
Oh my God! There's some folks in here that don't even know what that is. What are you doing?
What was it? There was a cowboy, there was an Indian, there was a construction worker, there was a cop, and there was 2 more.
Yeah.
Oh, there was a biker.
You know, I don't even know where to go with all this nonsense.
Tubbs, you know what I'm on about.
I know. I have been around you long enough. I know what you're on about. And I'm not entertaining it.
Why?
You sound like a kid that got his toy taken away. Why? Why? Late night balls. Welcome to the channel. And he goes, slowly opens the door, peeks in and asks, "Is this safe?" Yeah, no kidding. Bull. That is about right.
I don't think so, Bull. 6 Williams talk about wearing a leopard print mankini, so
yeah, exactly, Scott. Are you already getting sleepy? Are you yawning? Is that what you're doing? You wore yourself out with all this nonsense.
What?
I said,
Who's
you're
yawning?
yawning. You're wore yourself out with this nonsense.
I don't know where he. I don't know where you hear the yawning.
Now you're
It wasn't me.
stuttering. What the hell? Come on now.
I. That's because I'm trying to talk to you and read the Vic and then chat here. Leno Bull goes, I have 2 pairs of undies and a bulletproof vest on, but I forgot my helmet on the short bus.
All right, Charles. See you in a minute. Charles said he'll
Charles?
be right back.
Charles
Be
is
right
running
back.
for some protective gear.
He's what?
He's gone running for protective gear.
Protective gear.
Protective.
What?
What?
Who are you?
Sometimes I ask myself the same question.
Oh my God. Y'all, I'm telling y'all get a glimpse of this when we stream, but this nonsense goes on every day that we talk. And it doesn't stop sometimes.
There's no off button.
And you know what scares me the most? I mean,
You're getting
literally.
into
No, it literally terrifies me. He says,
Literally.
yeah, literally. He goes, hey, Tubbs, I got an idea. I'm like, uh-oh, this is not going to be good. Some of the...
There's not wrong with my ideas.
He goes, what? What are you? Who are you? Exactly, see? When he comes up with an idea, it just scares the shit out of me sometimes. Or he goes, this is exactly what he says, though. He goes, hey, Tubbs, I've been tinking. And I'm like, what? No. Don't be tinking. No. Put the knife down. Don't do it. Oh my God.
Well, you know what to say. I think an Irish man is a dangerous man.
Scott Page goes, them Irish buggers are funny buggers. Yes, they are, Scott.
We have an old saying over here. It's called a thinking Irish man is dangerous, and an Irish woman who doesn't think at all is twice as dangerous.
Well, that's because you don't know what they're going to do.
Uh-huh. And I think an Irishman, you don't want to do what they're doing.
Let's see, Scott or Zeke says, Larkin, hey Tubbs, I've been thinking. Picture Tubb dropping everything and running the other way. Exactly, Zeke. Oh, yeah.
You can't go too far. I know where he lives.
Yeah, he does. He does at that. Screaming, no.
Well, by the way, I left my fishing gear at home, so no baiting can be done. Just be glad my true Texan hasn't come out yet.
What? You got fishing gear?
Who, me? No, Little Bull does.
Oh, I was like, wait a minute. When have you gone fishing? The only thing you fish for is the bottom of the barrel for the last beer.
I know someone who would love that if he can bring out that geo. A-Dub Modern said he has a Texas geo and tested with joints.
Oh, A-Dub, hey, that is awesome. I would love a Texas geo.
Then I go, I was thinking earlier, Chris, then I flushed. What, you were doing that? So you were literally doing logging.
Scott goes, nice comeback. All right. So What have I got left here?
Nathaniel, welcome to the channel, my friend. How are you doing?
Hey,
How
Nathaniel.
do we find you on this Friday, Sunday, Saturday morning, whatever the case may be?
Old Timer Dave, how do you do that, though Texas has like 16 different climates? You know what, Old Timer Dave? We do have different climates, but there's a consistency among them. It's hot as hell in the summer, and rain is totally unpredictable, which most of the geos it works like that. And depending on where you are in Texas is the only thing that I can tell you that's the difference is the further to the northeastern part of Texas, it gets a little colder, and the southern southwestern part of Texas all the way to the south, not so much. So, but yeah, it is Mexicans.
So let me see.
Let's see, where was that?
Natalia goes, them Irish are funny buggers.
1, 2, 3.
Leno, only thing I like about seasons is the snow. That's it, nothing more. I have some popping later if you want to.
Nathaniel Lee, yes, the Irish are funny buggers. I agree with you, Nathaniel. Welcome aboard. Glad to have you here, Nathaniel.
Nathaniel goes, a lot of geos.
Hell, you just described so Alberta.
I can't remember all the names. I did not say that just yet, but if you want me to, I will. He goes, did you say top of the morning to you?
No, he would have. 14, 15.
Oh, no, I'll say it now in a second, because he goes, I just pictured you in a top hat going, don't
16,
touch my leprechaun.
15, 14.
All right, here we go. Top of the morning. Don't touch my Lucky Charms.
What?
What?
That was a disappointment. No, that was a disappointment. You didn't even...
Nobody touched my Lucky Charms.
You know what? You're a disappointment, Professor.
I will go squirrels on their ass.
What? What did you say? Did you say squirreling? Is that what you said? You know, a squirrel is like this little animal that's totally defenseless and can't attack anything except an acorn. What are you talking about?
He goes for the nuts. All right.
Acorns.
Nuts.
Oh my! You know what? I'm done with you. You're not even encourageable at this point. Scott Page goes, "What the hell, Chris?" You talk about a squirrel like you would as if somebody was talking about a lion or something. I don't even know where this is going. He threw the bomb in a clover, huh?
Have you seen an Irish squirrel?
Okay, so there's a difference. There's an Irish squirrel and a Texas squirrel, and apparently the Irish squirrel is so ferocious that even a lion would shake in its paws, even looking at this thing. Okay. Oh my gosh.
You'll be sorry.
Oh, am I going to get attacked at night by an Irish squirrel while I'm sleeping?
You might get attacked by something.
I'll wait on it. Bring it on, you little Irish squirrel.
Squirrel.
Oh, that's right. I'm not saying it right the Irish way. Squirrel. Squirrel.
No, that's Scottish.
Oh my God. You always say that when I say stuff like that. Squirrel. Outlaw Buck said Mississippi Squirrel Revival. Oh my God. I feel like that, Outlaw Buck. Apparently the Irish squirrels are dangerous little buggers.
Leno Bo goes, you don't touch a Texas nuts.
That's right. That's right, Bull. You got it right. A squirrel or not. Even a tiger trying to take it. What did he say? An Irish.
What?
No, I'm reading Zeke's. Hang on. To be fair, seeing a small, bright green rodent wearing a top hat with a four-leaf clover in its mouth would be a wee bit upsetting. An Irish squirrel, a Texas squirrel, and a rabbi walked into a bar, six-wheeling.
And only an Irish squirrel walked out.
Scott said, "What have you been smoking, Chris?" Hey, Funny Bone, how you doing, brother? Glad to have you here.
Four-leaf clover.
Four-leaf clover. That's what he's been smoking. Oh my God! How the hell did we get down this road like that? I don't even know why we're in this realm of Irish attack squirrels and stuff like that. Good Lord. Have you got a picture of an attack Irish squirrel?
William Duckworth, welcome to the channel. How are you doing?
Better to avoid the question than answer.
I actually do. Yeah. I'll send it to you.
Oh, you're gonna send it to me? Okay.
No, the picture, no, not the squirrel.
He said, "Yeah, of the illegal kind, I think, Chris." He thinks you're smoking the wrong four-leaf clover, is what Scott's saying. Oh, that is too funny, y'all. Hey, listen, y'all have made a great chat for tonight. I've been laughing so hard, my ribs are actually hurting.
Ball. What was it? What too many
okay.
visits?
Zeke says he's got to get out. He said, "Well, boys, it's been a blast. I have to get going. Take care. Cheers." All right, Zeke. Thanks for being here, brother. Brother. Have a great one. Appreciate it. Take care.
Leno Bull goes, nobody can see an Irish squirrel because we look up for squirrels. Irish squirrels are too drunk to climb the tree.
Six-wheeling Pop sent the three-leaf clover for you.
It's not the same. It doesn't have the same strength.
Yeah, the three-leaf has THC content in it.
Funny Bone is in the house. Oh, it's the cartoon farmer.
Cartoon farmer. Poor Funny Bone. Funny Bone, you know what I would do if I were you? I would upgrade. Get the magic markers.
Color pencils.
Don't let him do you that way, Funny Bone. Hey, William, how are you doing, brother? Glad to have you here. Hope your day went well today.
I never tried to smoke a clover. Oh, I'll tell you, Irish squirrels are much meatier than the United States squirrels.
Outlaw Buck said fat crayons. I've seen those. You mentioned that. My wife's a second grade teacher, and I've actually seen those big crayons like that. Been okay as you can be. Oh, that's good, William. Glad to hear that, brother. Glad you've been doing well.
They are because they're.
Well, glad to have you here, and hope you enjoy the content.
Pro Gamer, welcome. How are you doing, my friend?
Pro Gamer, how you doing, brother?
Leno Bolt sent him a picture of a green
a green hornet?
A green nut.
Oh my God.
That over here we just call that diseased.
The what?
It's a disease, not if it's green.
Oh, disease. I thought you were saying something at ease.
And not to ease.
Laugh out
What?
loud. My last stream been blocked for copyright. There goes my life is strange episodes. I hate to hear that, William. I don't know. Sometimes YouTube kind of gets
chalk.
sometimes YouTube gets funny about that, William, but it's no big thing, brother. As long as you're having fun and enjoying your friends and stuff like that, slough it off, go on about your business, and keep on streaming. Don't even worry about it, brother. Not even worth worrying about. So,
Okay, Dub, no problems, brother. We'll see you when you come back.
take care, A-Dub. Have a great night.
Bull, giving funny bone chalk is dangerous. Because at least with crayons, he can only colour in the colour book.
Yeah.
Giving chalk, he'll have the full patch and everything done.
Yeah, William, I don't know. Facebook kind of odd about that. So Chris and I have had copyright strikes before. He removed the content that they said was a copyright, and his stayed up.
Two songs.
Two songs on his, and then on mine, I had an option to monetize it, and then all the monetary value, like I'm going to get any money anyway, goes to that contested it. So I monetized mine, and they kept them both, his up and mine up. So I don't know, they're kind of funny sometimes, and mine was like really silly. So was Chris's.
Funny Bone says he has a phone call. Was that from kindergarten by any chance, Funny?
Outlaw says paint by numbers.
He's got to be able to read and see numbers for that.
Oh Lord, this is getting deep. Let's see. That's already been plowed. I'm gonna go ahead and plow it anyway.
We love Funny. It's all right. You know, it's okay.
I'll just redo it on Twitch. Yeah. Just keep going on, brother. Don't worry about it. It's nothing. Honestly, it really isn't. To me and Chris, the whole thing about this YouTube, Twitch, doesn't matter what platform that you're going to be streaming on or whatever. As long as you're having fun, your friends are there, and you're having a great time, that's all it's all about. That's the way that we look at it. And it's a great community, being a part of a farm sim community. So that's what I say. Just keep on doing what you're doing as long as you're having fun. So can't beat that.
So what about a stick of glue? That's his lunch.
Stick of glue?
Yep.
Who's eating glue?
Pro Gamer, are you doing seasons? We are.
So we got 15 and 16.
We haven't done anything with seasons yet, such as our crop rotation planner and stuff, because this would have been our episode 3 of the one that we done first, and then with the cock up that we had on this map, we had to kind of restart it, so we're just getting everything back the way it was. I have not implanted. I don't think Tubbs have anything planted yet, so we haven't even really looked at it at the moment. But we took this opportunity to change our farms around a little bit.
I agree, William.
So even though I kept the same fields, instead of having 2 big grass fields, I've decided now to have 4 big arable fields and 3 small grass fields. So, as soon as I have these fields done, I will look at the planter.
I totally agree, William. And so Chris and I are in here, and you guys are in here, and this is all that it's all about. Having fun, have a laugh, have a conversation like you will, and just have some fun, man. This is a great community, and there's no reason not to have no fun on here.
Okay, like what the one thing that myself and Tubbs we've always said since we started, and you've probably already noticed anyway, is that be yourself.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. Oh, too much squirrel. He fell off. Right in mid-sentence?
Hey, Google, stop music.
What?
That bitch has a mind of her own. What?
I was like, what the hell?
Right. I started to talk about right, about something, and then she just start playing. Okay, this song is in the list. You can hear it. I'm like, what?
Funny Bone, you guys
no
are
one
family to
mentioned
me.
music.
Oh, that's cool, Family Bone, Funny Bone. I appreciate that. We love the farm sim community, and we're glad to be a part of it. And we consider you family as well. So we're glad to have you here, brother.
I tell you what, even Google is drunk.
Yeah.
All right, so as I was about to say,
Yeah, but it's
that's
an Irish Google. You give her a little credit, you know.
yeah. So that's the one thing that myself and Tubbs always said from the start. Even though he's already know this, is on this channel we want you to be yourselves.
I said yesterday.
So be yourselves. Don't change it for anybody, because we're not going to change the way we are. So we don't expect everybody else to be changing either. So
Sure. Yeah, I agree.
Just as long as you kind of have a joke and all, but with a little bit of respect, we don't care. You know?
Yeah. Yeah, no worries.
Be yourselves. And so we do have one rule: if you're going to dish it out, you need to be able to take it. That's as simple
He
as that.
said, I'm trying to not laugh as hurt my side yesterday. Yeah, I hear you, Charles. I hear you. Late night with Bull. I had to come to the American side of the Irish side is kind of lopsided and smells funny. Bull.
Do you smell what Bull is saying?
Matt says, I'm going to grab a beer. Hey, grab one for me too, Matt.
Grab 3 or 4 for me, Matt.
I'm
not greedy.
He has to be. You have to get him Guinness.
I'm not greedy. 3 or 4 will do to start off with. Just to wet the whistle.
No, that's what did you say? An appetizer?
Yeah, just to wet the whistle.
William said, I wondered what the smell was.
Pro. What geo? We're on, the geo we're using is Hampshire. The Hampshire geo.
It's worked pretty well for us on this particular map, though. His beer nuts on the bar smell worse than the bull's nuts after a hard day. What the hell?
What, these nuts?
These nuts.
These nuts.
Good old Bud Light. Ah, there you go. There you go, Matt.
A Bud Light, a woman's drink? Yeah, I agree.
Don't start crying now. It's beyond you.
You leave Matt alone, okay? He's not going to cry.
No, I'm not talking about Matt. Y'all said be yourselves as you have nobody to blame but yourselves. Hey, I agree, Bull. No worries. No worries here, brother.
I am Irish, okay? We're in touch with our emotions. We will tell you how we feel.
You're in touch with your emotions?
Yes.
I don't think I like the way you said that. For real.
Yes, we will tell you how we feel.
Have you guys thought about the farm? Is that we? Is that W-I? We? Wait, he's touching what? Bullshit.
Who's touching who?
No, you said that you're in touch with your feelings, and I said I didn't want to hear about that. And Bull goes, wait, you're touching who?
Yeah, hey.
Glad I came over here when I did. Good Lord.
Yep. Once you're inside closed doors, what the hand is, it's alright. It's all legal.
Farm versus farm with other crew.
That has to be funny. That has to be funny, Bone.
Yeah, it is. Farm versus farm with other crew. What are you talking about, Funny Bun?
Funny Bone, are you actually on about the multiplayer where we're going to have 6 farms?
Thinking it was wrong to watch you guys with my sore side. Sorry, William. I'm only going to worry when he has a padded tweezers out, then I know what he means business. Oh my God.
I never actually used it.
Funny Bone says yes, the 6 farms. So I'm not
Yeah,
sure what he's on about. Maybe you can
uh,
help out here.
yeah. So, guys, we were discussing that on one of our multiplayer. I think it was episode 2 or something. So, uh, we were thinking because we can only have 6 people on console at once. Um, the multiplayer that we're doing with the likes of Six Wheeling and Howie and Matt, Funny Bone, Big Dog Gaming, stuff like that is going well. That we were thinking of having another multiplayer game where we'll have 6 maps, 6 farms going on one map.
Oh, okay.
So we kind of put it out there if anybody knew which kind of map and what kind of map that would be good for it.
I got you.
Stuff like that.
Oh, okay. So
then,
I kind of missed out on that. I didn't.
So if anybody wants to do it, no, we are looking into it. We just haven't discussed it yet, as such. Because it's going to be one of these things where once we start, we're going to have a kind of some kind of system where if somebody can't play that, you say that day or that night, then someone else can take over their farm and they don't mind.
Thank you, William. I appreciate you doing that, my brother. Funny Bone said Pacific Northwest is a good map for that.
To a certain extent, yeah. I was thinking of Ellenbach because there's already 6 farms on it. And there's 6 different color coded farms, so you wouldn't have to kind of build a farm and stuff like that. So that's what I was thinking. But like I say, guys, think about it. If you think there's a good map out there, whatever, we're more than happy to hear about it and we'll have a look at it. And then, of course, like I said, for anybody who wants to take part in it, just let us know. Like I said, so we will have 6 players at once. But like this Sunday, for instance, well, this Saturday, Tubbs can't join in a multiplayer game.
I can't be there Saturday.
Funny Bone, I don't think can join until Sunday. Big Dog, I think, is on a Sunday. So if that was our 6 farms versus each other, there will be 3 farms not being used. So
William Duckworth made a suggestion of Giants Island, so.
Yeah, we'll have a look at that as well. Yeah. So whoever plays has to be able to say to hand over their farm if they can't if they can't join one session, that another person can take their place and work their farm for them.
Funny Bone said he's not going to be there Saturday, so. William says I can get it down to 299 slots. But you would have to start from scratch in Giants Island.
So, yep.
Yeah.
That'd be something to look at.
Yeah, we could definitely look at that. Let me see where I can get this guy going. What did I say? I think
the
it was
big
16,
boss
15,
Matt
15,
is in the house.
16,
Welcome, Matt.
15,
how are you doing, my friend? What's cooking? Charles.
Oh, I'm sorry, William.
99
slots is what he said. 99 slots.
99 slots is actually
quite he was saying down to 99 slots, 99. Not 299. Yeah, that was my bad. My bad, William. Sorry about that.
Because down to 99 slots would make we would have 1,200 slots to play with. So.
Right. Could I go? Yeah, I could go right up there. I don't know why I'm going up this way.
Nathaniel goes, why did the cow cross the street? Anybody?
No,
why did the cow cross the street?
Why did the cow cross the street? I don't know.
Because it was running from the farmer because the farmer was drunk.
Sounds like an Irish thing.
Oh, Farmer Min is in the house.
Farmer Min is in the house.
The master himself. Man, how are you doing,
Oh my
my
gosh.
brother from across the pond?
Men, glad to have you, brother.
Yeah, so have a think about it, guys. Let us know in the chat and all what map do you think we should use, and if you're all willing to
Nathaniel Lee said,
create.
what about Millennial Farmer map? And William Duckworth said, have to keep the silos. That's all because of the hole it leaves and sell points to only downfall, no BGA if you want that. Yeah, I don't think we've ever used a BGA though, William. Honestly.
I think the only BJ that we're going to be using is probably in our multiplayer.
Yeah.
Like, eventually.
Hopefully.
You know. Okay. As for the Millennium Farm, we can't really say yes or no because it's not out yet. So we'll have to wait till it comes out to have a look at it.
Mm-hmm.
Like what myself and Tubbs, like what we would love to have one on this map where we'll have 6 versus farms versus each other. Only for the slot counts will be astronomical. We wouldn't be able to play with it unless we're all willing to have the same equipment. You know.
All right, so.
G Pascal, welcome to the channel. How are you doing, my friend?
What was I doing? Oh, that's
how do we find you today?
all right. Be right back. Give me just a second, folks.
Yeah, guys. So, how many of you would actually be willing to, jump in on the console? We go 6 farms versus each other as a multiplayer. I know Farmer Min has something similar going at the moment. With his streams with Frosty Rose and I think Mule is in on it. Let out a ball, not me. Why is that ball?
All right, sorry about that. All right. Still alive?
Nope, I'm dead.
Didn't. Yep, I thought so. Could tell by the way you were talking.
Map goes, depends on the size of the map. I am 99% with Sussex.
All right.
Yeah, no, having the system storage on console isn't great now, in all fairness.
Right.
Like
definite setback for sure.
Sussex would have been a great map to do 6 farms on. But we're already doing a multiplayer on it, so that's the reason why we're thinking of a different map.
Oh yeah. Let's see. What did I miss? Scott Page, guys, I'm out. All right, Scott Page. Sorry, missed that.
Thanks, Scott, for jumping in.
Have a great one. Funny Bone. I would be, and Big Dog would be like 2. William Duckworth, 102 Tubbs. Well done. Oh, thanks, William. Didn't even know I'd got up that far. Well, thank you so much.
Yay, he passed the 100 mark.
I passed the 100 mark.
Tubbs.
I'm tearing it up now. Tearing it up. When I have my final speech with PewDiePie, once I reach him, you know.
Ethan playing. Welcome to the channel. How are you doing?
Alright. Oh, man, I'm starting to drive like Chris.
Oh, don't do that, man. Don't do that.
I don't want to. I want to drive straight. And I don't want to get lost. Thanks, Six Wheeling. I appreciate that. Thank you so much, sir. And that means a lot coming from you. Alright, Funny Bone, be right back. Got all the respect in the world for you, Six. Got to know you over the last couple of months or so that we've become friends, and got a lot of respect for you, brother. A lot of respect for you. Glad to have you here and consider you one of my friends. So, appreciate that.
You said it, G. Exactly. The who's who is in the chat. We are so honored to have each and every one of you guys. You know, we said it in every stream, and we'll say it again. You guys are what makes our streams.
I'm someone special. You too, Bull. I'm glad you're here, brother. You got a Texas connection, brother. You definitely special for sure.
Whoop whoop.
Yep, whoop whoop. That's what Totster does all the time. Whoop whoop. Yep.
I just felt appropriate.
Oh, well, thank you, Six. Definitely, it is definitely a shared mutual feeling for sure, brother. I definitely got all the adoration in the world for you. Number one, you being a public servant by dedicating your life as a serviceman, and I have all the adoration in the world for you. And then on top of that, the love for Farm Sim and being a part of this together. Definitely have a lot of respect for you, brother. Thank you, Matt.
You are right about the who's who. It's fantastic to have you all here.
Ooh, Bull was my 100th
William,
sub. That is monumental. Monumental.
Thank you very much for that like, brother. I appreciate that 100%.
All right, we're making it official.
Also,
Late Night with Bull is my 100th sub. We have to make that official on the record.
So you want a fanfare?
What? What are you crying about? Good Lord. Trying to make this about you, Irish? I swear.
I said, would you like a fanfare? Like trumpets and everything else. I can go the whole hog.
The whole hog? You don't even eat pork. What are you talking about? It's chicken and fish for you, brother.
Eaton Clinton says he is streaming on FS19. Oh, fantastic, Eaton. How are you finding it? Do you like it? What map are you on?
Bull said, let's not drink to me being the 100 because the Irishman won't stop at 1.
William goes, I almost disliked, but thought better about
it. You know what, Bull? You got that one right for sure. I hear you on that one.
Not really. I mean, like, in all fairness, guys, look at all fun and everything else. We do have fun about it and everything else, but look at we said on the last stream, on the multiplayer stream.
Is this what we call a redemption?
Right. No, and I said it, and I'll go and say it again. I'm not one of these people who gets hung up on having dislikes. I'm not.
What?
Right? Yeah,
say it
exactly,
again?
Right?
Say it again. I want to hear it again.
I don't get hung up on dislikes.
Oh, that's got a good ring to it. So, I like that.
If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, that's okay too. You know? Like, the way I look at it is, if you're willing to give me a dislike, it means that you watch my channel. You know? You watch that stream. So, it's all good.
Oh, definitely. Yeah. I agree with that.
So, I'm not one of these people who's going to get upset and angry over a dislike, or 10 dislikes, or 20 dislikes, or 40 dislikes. If it happens, it happens. There's nothing I can do about it. Ooh. There's people out there who will like a channel. There's going to be people who don't like your content. You just have to deal with it. It's just another thing, you know?
Yeah. Well, and you and I have talked about that. A dislike to us means that somebody showed up. They had to watch the content for a certain amount of time and make a decision whether they liked it or not. So to us, that's a win because they were here.
But I give you this like your special treatment. Well, Bull, you know
Hey,
something?
Howie.
I appreciate that upside down frown.
Hey, Howie. How are you doing, brother? Glad to have you here.
Howie is in the house, guys.
Howie is in the house. Glad to have you, Howie. Should we start a GoFundMe for Chris? I hear challenging sexes is expensive in Ireland.
Changing sexes. It all depends. It all depends on who you meet on the wrong night.
The wrong night. Are you serious? You're gonna go with that?
Like you know, you can get your sex changed very, very easy and very very cheap on a night out.
Good God Almighty.
Ethan Flynn, I thank you very much for your subscribe. I definitely 100% appreciate it, brother. So guys, you know how myself and Tubbs are. We always say to each and every one, you're all
good. I'm glad to hear it, Howie.
You're all unique in your own ways.
Well, in his case, they will have to
go and check each other out, subscribe to each other's channel,
whack it off.
Show the love.
Bull said that they will have to rent the Hubble telescope to whack it off. Talking about you, Chris.
They'll need a lot more than that.
I think you almost stuttered on me when you said that.
No, I mean, that Hubble telescope is not powerful enough.
G. Baskel, how are you, sir? Glad to have you here. How was your day today? Hope you're enjoying it. Hope you've had a great day.
Yes, William, exactly. It's an upside down thumbs up. There you go.
Late Night with Bull, thank you for that subscribe, by the way. If I didn't mention it before. 100th subscriber. Yep, Late Night with Bull. He gets the gold coin for the night. 100th subscriber. I'm good. Friday night relaxing. I hear you. That's what we're doing, G. We're just taking it easy. Chris and I just here on Charwell, making a go of it and having a good time. Alright, so I think 11 and 49.
Masterman, thanks very much for jumping in. I appreciate you, brother.
49. Oh, he stopped.
Having you join our chat, it's an honor.
Oh yeah, Farmer Man, glad to have you.
Now, that's not
hey,
taking
Farmer
away
Man.
from,
Glad to
that's
see you
not
back
taking
up here.
anything else away from everybody else. All right, you're all the very same in our books, but I've been wanting Farmer to join at least one of my chats for a long time.
Easy, Farmer Man. He's going on a bromance on here. I would watch myself. watch it.
I want to go for a brew with Farmer Man.
Farmer Man. Don't offer him a beer.
You stop spoiling my fun.
Well, thank you, G. I appreciate that. I appreciate the subscribe. He said if I could subscribe again, I would, but I can only subscribe once. Outlaw Bucks 100. I'm 38 away from 100. All right, everybody. If y'all don't know Outlaw Buck, y'all go over and check him out. He's 38 away from 100. Make sure to subscribe to him. show the love and support.
Exactly.
Go over
lads,
there, give him a subscribe.
Like what? We can't thank you all enough because you show the love to everybody who's in our chat. No matter who comes into it, you all subscribe to each other. This is not a community, it's a family, and you show the love to everybody. It's not just a certain group of hell. Everybody gets treated the same way. So kudos to you. We love you for it.
Let's see, what do you say?
William Duckworth, if you love the Irish banter, don't forget to show some love to this Irish funny one.
Baby, don't hurt me, don't hurt me no more. I hear you, Outlaw Bug.
William, do you know something? I appreciate you, man. Thank you very much for those words. Joe Gamer, welcome. How are you doing, my friend? How are you doing?
Big text. I can subscribe more than once. Hey, what's going on there?
Hey,
Bull. Bull. Oh my gosh, that's funny.
Late night with Bull. If I hurt anyone's feelings in here, please come out of Mom's basement and write me a snowflake letter, and I will apologize. Write that in crayon.
Oh,
guys,
thank you, Howie. I appreciate that. Thank you so much, brother. So, all serious aside, be yourselves on this channel, okay? Yeah.
Like we've already said it, okay? We want you to be yourselves because we're going to be ourselves.
Oh, hey, Farmer Men, anytime. You just let Chris and I know. We would be happy to play with you guys. Yes. Of course, we're PlayStation 4, and you know that. But
I'm already there.
Chris and I would be absolutely honored and would be happy to play with you, for sure. Just let us know anytime, Farmer Men.
Farmer John is in the house. Welcome, Farmer John. How are you doing? How do we find you on this Saturday morning?
William Duckworth, well-deserved 100. Tubb, if you already subscribed. Waiting, you're missing out, guys. Oh, thank you, William. Man, that is kind words. Thank you so much, William. I really appreciate that. We want to keep going. Oh, absolutely. Late Night with Bull, for sure. That's 3. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. Tiny Secretish channel. I can do that twice. Thank you, Tiny. Oh my God. Yeah, anytime, Farmer Men, you just give us a shout out. I don't know what your
what do you mean a shout out? I'm already there waiting for him.
Quit crying, Chris. He's got a bromance there. I'm telling you, Farmer Men, watch out for this guy. So, my PlayStation 4 is Tubb Farmer, and his is Chris Larkin 72. Send us a friend request. I don't know what your username is on PlayStation 4, and I'll tell you, Farmer Men, we'd be happy to be there with you, brother. Have a great time and lots of fun. Okay, I'm back to the main. I have to run. Sophie is hooking me up. Hooking my collar. Let's do this sometime this weekend. Farmer Man, that'd be great. Sometime this weekend, give us a holler, brother. We'd be more than happy to be there for you. Thanks for being here and appreciate your support.
Yes. Exactly.
100%. No signing, Farmer Men. No singing. Oh, okay, no sign. William, I'm sorry. My bifocals, I have to adjust them. I've got trifocals, actually, and sometimes when I'm reading that stuff, woof.
Masterman, you can sing anything you want except for Barbie Girl.
Oh, he got hooked on that Barbie Girl?
Tubbs, you don't start that now. Right?
Chris's men stalker in a skirt. I think that's probably that was old. That was bull.
Yeah, who says I'm wearing the skirt?
Kinda sub. That's it. Well, I appreciate the support from all of y'all, for sure. Definitely appreciate the support.
Howie, thank you for that like. I appreciate it, brother. Thanking you.
So
tiny secret.
Yeah, he did that too a while ago.
Oh, Tiny, love you, man.
So before we get too far and I forget, y'all, Mr.
Thanks
Tim,
for that.
Mr. Tim, that is in our chat, that y'all see going back and forth. Y'all make sure to go check out his channel. It's Mr. Tim. We call him Howie because Howie's been with us from the beginning and been very supportive. Probably our first subscribers. And
if anybody wants to know, Howie is actually the name of his cat.
Yeah, Howie is the name of his cat. Totsters! Whoop, whoop. Glad to have you here, Totster. Yeah. Chris is hiding in the bushes near the farm. Watch out, men. Glad to have you here, Totster. I hope your day's been going well.
Man, I am not in the bushes. I am actually looking in the windows.
So to finish up what I was saying, y'all make sure to go check out Mr. Tim. He has been with us since Chris and I started and has joined in our streams before we really even had anything going on. Yeah, so he is a great guy. He's also a former veteran that served with the United States Marine Corps. Have a great adoration for him and lots of respect for him. So y'all go check him out and show the love and support for him as well. He also plays with us. Even before we streamed, he was a part of our multiplayers in our, like I said, prior to before streaming. And he's also been a part of our, since we started streaming, our multiplayers. So y'all make sure to show support and love for him too.
In fact, guys, look at... we already know that you do, so go and check each other out. I mean,
absolutely, Howie. You've always been great for us.
If you haven't done it, because I know every YouTuber says it, and it's kind of like a cliche when people say we love you guys and everything else, but we actually do really, really care, and we love you to bits. You know.
Definitely.
We've been saying this in every one of our chat and every one of our streams. It's kind of like getting obnoxious at the moment. We say it so much, but we actually do mean it. That you guys are the reason why we do this. It's like if you weren't in the chat, it'd be just myself and Tubbs just playing the game because we love it. Yeah. The fact that you guys jump in and join in with the banter and keep the banter going and keep the chat going, that's what makes it for us. You know?
Yeah, absolutely. Share that sentiment as well. What did I miss? You're more than welcome, Howie, for sure. Definitely been supportive of us. Chris's channel just came up. Comments are disabled. You might check out your comments there, Chris.
My comments are here. I can see them.
Okay. Thanks for the plug-in. You're welcome, Howie. Late Night with Bull Marine. Thanks for your service. Tiny Secretist channel. Got you, Mr. Tim. Late Night with Bull. Army brat father was a drill sergeant. Oh, wow. Well, Bull, thank you, Daddy, for his service. For sure. Dang, Tubb. You got all this serious and I lost my joking mojo. Was gonna make a Marine joke. Howie said he just refreshed and it came up again. So your chat's okay. Hell no, I'm not thinking him. My childhood was hell. Oh shit.
William, stop looking at the farmer men's windows. Sophie will have you.
Yeah, in Texas we call those stalkers. Yeah.
We call those window cleaners.
Window cleaners? I don't know. That might be a different kind of terminology here. It may not be a good thing. Trust me. A window cleaner. Oh my God.
Yeah, well, it's very same as that song. You know, if you could see what I could see when I'm cleaning windows.
I don't think it goes like that here. It's not a good thing.
It's only a bad thing if you get caught.
Yeah, that's what I've been told for sure. I think that's why I'm the way that I am. 5-year-old being treated as an enlisted man. I hear you, especially your dad being a drill sergeant. I could only imagine. I hear you, bull. Thank you, sir. May I have another?
Well, I never heard that being said.
If you were raised the way the bull was raised, I'm sure he understands exactly what I meant when I said that.
Oh, I've got hit many a time. In fact, I even dug my own grave once. So. You got to love the grandfathers.
Oh yeah. 6 Witness said, laugh out loud. You crapped your diaper. Drop and give me 50. My cousin was a Marine drill sergeant. He made the mistake with his children. Late night with bull. I ran away so many times. He tracked my ass down and brought me home and told me 7-year-old couldn't make it in the real world. What a deal. Alright. I gotta quit driving like Chris on this thing.
That's impossible, man.
It is impossible.
Have you not learned anything yet?
Not a lot.
Yeah, it sounds like it.
Yeah, you know how it is. Ooh, had some lag then. Had some lag. Tiny secret channel. That cracks me up.
That's on 6 Feet of Papa calls Tiny sub-tier underground channel.
Let's see. Father in the Army and Uncle Marine. Our family reunions were interesting. I bet that was right. Oh boy, I bet. Oh my God.
William, is that a secret joke? I don't know what goes on in Tiny secret channel.
Yeah, there ain't no telling. It's the first time I've seen Tiny's secretive channel.
Tiny, is it safe to ask you, does Mrs. Tiny actually know about the secret channel?
Oh, Lord.
I doubt if he knows about it. Hey Dob, welcome back. How are you doing?
Hello, Clarice. I was an MP this afternoon. Lag, horrible. Oh yeah. Okay, I gotta say, Marine muscles are required. Intelligence not essential. Tiny's laughing on his secretive channel.
It's one of those secret grins.
Yeah, exactly.
He's sitting in a dark room and he's rubbing his hands.
I think these are the last two that I've got to plow here. What was the Professor Bull? I can't hear what you... I can't hear you. No joke. I got 4 subs on it too. On your secret channel? That's pretty cool. I don't know how you do that, Tiny. You know, how do you give a Marine a headache? Throw sand at a wall and tell him it hit the beach. Alright, let's see. I think I got a little bit to finish here. Alright. No content either. That's pretty good though, Tiny. I mean, I often wondered, like, I've watched some folks that subscribe to me and I go back and check them out and they have no content and they got 50 subscribers and I'm like, how do you do that?
Well, you're okay now, Tiny. You got another one there now. I just have to subscribe to your secret channel. You know,
Like Bull said, told you, army brat. I know a ton. That poor wall.
I want to see all
like
this.
Glamour Jammer. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Like, I want to see all these kinky stuff that you have going on in there.
Kinky stuff.
William. Actually, no. Child stuff goes. Beware of the forest.
Beware of the forest.
William goes. I had 50 subs before I started streaming. Yeah.
Like he goes. Tiny goes. I sent you some kinky stuff. On his secretive channel. Oh my god, that is too funny. Like me using a chrome vandalism socket on an impact gun. 6-Wheeling said, laugh out loud, yeah, his turtle's doing it. He listened to the Armed Surface Turtles by Seamus Kennedy.
I got this way, so I'll go get more.
I ain't even got the lineman yet. I'm still plowing all these crazy fields. Seamus Kennedy.
You know Seamus Kennedy?
Nope. Late Night with Bull does. Fat Butt and Digger don't do anything. Fat Butt slaps Digger in the face and swims away. Thank God.
Who is Fat Butt?
That's what Late Night with Bull was saying. Who put the lime in the coconut? Well, nobody, because Tubb used it on these fields. Hadn't yet, Late Night with Bull. gonna get there someday as soon as I get all these crazy fields plowed, which I think that's about it. Because 49, 11, 7, 6, 23, I think is
Toaster's
the
in the
grass
house,
field.
guys. Toaster's
Hey,
in the house.
Toadster. Yeah, I saw Toadster over here earlier. Alright, so that looks like everything has been done except the grass fields, which I will plow those later.
Done.
So now I need the lime. Alright.
Mr. T-Bone, welcome.
Hashtag
How
love
are
a
you
butt.
doing?
Farmer man, that's pretty funny.
The man, the myth, the legend is in the house himself.
Okay, so Tubb, you and Chris don't have computers. Yes, we do have computers, but not computers to play Farm Sim on. I'm about. Chris is working on his. I'm about another. I've got to order probably 3 more components, and then I'll have my computer stuff here, and I'll be able to build mine up. And hopefully Chris will get his in the near future. So I'm hoping by next month, which will be tomorrow, but I'm hoping by the end of February I'll have mine up and running. Somewhere around in there.
So I need to. Yep.
Well, I mean, if you're asking if we have gaming computers, no, bull, we don't. We have computers, but not computers to be able to run Farm Sim.
But I have got Farm Sim 19 for PC. I downloaded from. For anyone who hasn't known that yet, guys, if you go to epicgames.com, it's actually free. Farm Sim 19 is for PC and Mac up to the 6th of February.
Yes.
So if you haven't got it, go get it.
Yeah, Bull, we do know about that. Chris has already downloaded it. I'm going to download it to flash drive to have it since it's free, and kind of go from
Mr.
there.
Mr. T-Bone is at the shouting, PC. Mr. T-Bone, I'm already been drafted into the logging crew on console, so be prepared for nothing getting done.
I downloaded 3 extra copies and saved them to zip drives. Yeah, so that's what my plan is. Bull, I'm gonna download them and download it to a zip drive and hang on to it. So when I get mine built, I'll have it. Done deal for that. Let's see. Hashtag baby go back. Alright, give me just a minute. I'll be right back, folks. Late night with Bull. Y'all hurry up. Hook up. I'll get a dedicated server and call you into Farm Sim Misfits. Oh, absolutely, Bull. I'd be happy to be a part of that. Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely want to be a part of that.
I actually would love to be part of a 16-player game.
Oh, yeah, definitely. And to be a part of the Misfits would even be a greater joy. Alright, give me just a minute, y'all. I'll be right back.
I kind of feel at home if I was part of the Misfits. Yeah, so guys, definitely. The same everyone else, guys. If you when you're on console and you want us to have to join in with a game or two, which is just let us know. We'd be more than happy to try and get in with us. To have a stream or two, to have a chat online and stuff like that. I'm already in line for the academy, the Login Academy. Will I say I'm looking forward to it? I am, because I'm going to wear the white hat and I'm going to drive the T-Rex. Dixon don't know that yet though. Yeah, guys. So, as for tomorrow, for anyone who wants to join in, as you know by now, we have a multiplayer going every Saturday, Sunday, and on Wednesday nights. Tomorrow we have a few slots open for tomorrow because Tubbs can't join in tomorrow, and Funnybone can't join in tomorrow. I don't think. I think Howie will be around tomorrow. I will be around, and I think Six is going to join in tomorrow. So we have 3 spots up for grabs. If anybody wants to join in with us, it'll be at. Let me get this right. It will be at 12 a.m. Central Standard Time, which is 1 o'clock at Eastern Standard Time.
All right, I'm back. Sorry about that, y'all.
So if anybody wants to join in with us, I know Matt can't because Matt is working, I think. Mr.
Multiplayer.
What are you doing tomorrow if you want to join in with us?
My computer will play FS19. Just a matter of getting better. No worries, Charles.
What's it at my time? It'll be 5 p.m. my time, William.
So that would be 5 p.m. your time.
12.
Be 12 p.m. Central.
12 a.m. Yeah.
Your internet service, yeah, I hear you, William. I have trouble with mine. I've got great internet service, but if it ever rains, because of Sudden Link's faulty service, it goes out. I've complained to them. They say they got old equipment. They're trying to update it, yada, yada, yada. Aggravates the heck out of me. So I told them, I said, well, okay, so what you're saying is that I can count the days that it rains in the service I don't have, deduct it, and so I don't have to pay you because I'm paying for a certain service. They didn't like that too much, so I don't know what they're going to do about it, but it's been a problem for the last year or so.
I would, guys, but I can't tomorrow, buddy. Thank you so much for the invite. That's okay, Mr. T-Bone. I'm sorry you can't join with us.
Oh, yeah, Six. Yeah, you do. You definitely have a good internet service.
Goes, if I have the mods, I join you. William, if you want to see the mods that we have, just
we can send them to you.
Just send me a friend request on the PSN, and I will send them to you.
Yep. We can do that. That is an easy fix. Yeah, I can't wait until I get the rest of the components in and start building that computer out and giving Farm Sim a try on PC. Really excited. Did I buy that? I don't think I bought that.
Bought what?
No. The water tank up here is yours.
Yeah.
Let's see. The next thing I need to go for is 6. Rub it in. I have crappy internet service. 6 megabytes down and half megabyte up. It will work no matter whether the weather, but I think it'll work if I unplug it.
Mr. T-Bone goes, it blows my mind, Tubb. My PC does not pull as much as my PS4 does on the internet. And Six Wheeling goes, wrong house, Mr. T-Bone.
Hear you on that. Alright. I think we're going to get
It's
this.
all good, Mr. T-Bone. It's all good. I just passed on the the message here. You're looking for the 6 Wheeling. You're looking for next door.
Alright. So that's fertilization. Let's go fertilize first, then we'll work on our...
William, I just received your friend request, and I will accept it as soon as I'm finished, brother. And I will send you on the mod list then.
Oh, excuse me. Hey, William, if you don't mind, make sure to send me a friend request the way we do it. Also, usually I do the chat portion of it, and Chris does the sending the...
JB, thank you very much for the like, my friend. I appreciate
Brock.
that.
Hey, John Brock. And then Chris does the host invites. It's kind of how we split that up, so... John Brock's in the house. Oh. Oh, come on. Seriously? I just barely touched it.
Where are we going? Where are we going?
Oh, come on. Are you serious?
I am. Where are we going?
Hung up on a fence post here. Get off of there. I hit a light pole and it flipped me. Then it flipped over everything, and I got it back upright, and now my fertilizer rig is hung up.
Did you do a Larkin?
Yep, I pulled a Larkin.
Welcome to the Larkin Nation.
Welcome to the Larkin Nation. I don't think I can get this off of here. I'll keep getting hung up.
You're finally starting to flip your wheel.
Got it off. Got it off. Nope, I'm back in business.
That's what she said. I got it off.
Hate when that happens. Yeah, me too, Howie. Me too. But we got her off of there, so we're good. We're back in business.
I can't believe you're the one that's crashing tonight.
Well, it happens. It happens.
What's Tubbs' name on PSN? It's a Tubb Farmer. Well, it's the same as his YouTube channel.
I am only on Xbox, or I would join. Oh, Outlaw. Well, that's all right. Xbox is a good system. It's a good system.
Yeah, that's a pity, Outlaw. We would love to have you join in with us.
Oh, absolutely. But there's nothing wrong with Xbox.
You know something? I could be wrong in thinking. I know we all have our own opinion on it. If it should, if it shouldn't, and everything else. But I kind of wish that Farm Sim would be all cross-platform. I really do.
Yeah.
Yep. Now, okay, I know you can't go really cross-platform with PC unless those with the PC kind of download to the mods.
Xbox and PC can. Yeah.
Right. So it would be fantastic if Farm Sim did come across all cross-platform. You know, it would save. Like what the only thing I would see wrong with that is would be probably how many people per farm and stuff. But then again, it probably would stay the same as 6. You know. Mr. T-Bone, Chris, please catch that little green guy. He owes me a pot of gold, buddy. If you catch him, I'll give you a half the pot. Oh, I'm telling you, Mr. T-Bone, those leprechauns, they're sneaky little feckers. You won't know where to find them.
Is this growing still? Okay. Alright, yeah, I can see that.
I have one more field to lime.
Nah, I still got a lot to go. I'm just now starting to fertilize, so...
I haven't even fertilized yet.
I'm gonna fertilize first, and then go back and lime, and then lime it, and then fertilize again.
Modding goes, it is possible too, especially since Epic Games managed to do it. Yes, but like, so I can't understand, like why Sony can't do it, or Microsoft,
Well, Sony doesn't cross-platform to Microsoft, but Microsoft can cross-platform to PC.
No, they do. Sony and Microsoft and PC can cross-platform in Rocket League. The new Call of Duty is cross-platform between all platforms. So it can be done.
Yeah.
So I don't know if Sony and Microsoft won't cross-platform FS. Or if it's Giants that don't allow them to cross-platform.
Nah, there ain't no telling in that.
Late Night Bull goes, okay, don't.
Uh-oh. Alright, I got your friend request, William. I'll accept it here in just a second. Sorry about that, folks. Sometimes about this time of night, for whatever reason, I get kicked. We'll get back in the game here in just a second. There you go, William. No, hang on just a second, I'm getting back in there. No, it kicked me, dude. It kicked me.
William goes, finally found him.
Yeah, I sent you a friend request, William. Thank you. I got it, and I accepted it. And I'm joining back in because it kicked me from Chris's game. And it usually, let's see, it's a little later. Normally it's about 7:30 that it kicks me from Chris's stream. But yeah. It's 8:13 my time, so. And then we'll finish up. And I was in the middle of fertilizing when it kicked me. Stop. No. Stop.
So that's what it was.
Stop. Don't bite. Stop. Does anybody want a free beagle? It's a non-pocket beagle. Faith is out of town. She went back to visit her real dad and stuff, and so we're having to take care of her puppy while she's gone. She's self-feeding.
Howie, no.
She's self-feeding, Howie.
Howie, it would be a nice little playmate for Howie, your cat.
Oh, man, it ran me up on this. Hope I can get out of this situation. Yep. I can't. Good deal. So the funny story about this dog is my stepdaughter, she goes to, it's a place called Canton, which is a big swap place or flea market or whatever you want to call it, and these people told her from somewhere, I can't remember, Oklahoma I think, they were selling these beagles, and they told her, oh, this is a pocket beagle, which a pocket beagle is supposed to be the smaller breed. And she buys it, and I'm sitting here looking at this dog, and I'm like, no, this is not a pocket beagle. It's a non-pocket beagle. It's going to be a full-size beagle. Anyway, she argued with me for a little while, but guess what? 4 months later, it's a non-pocket beagle.
Wait, what? Howie goes, Howie will kill it and then eat it.
Howie, don't think that thought hadn't crossed my mind a time or two.
Well, just stick it on the barbecue?
Yep. Trying to train a new dog. Ugh. It's like hell on wheels. Alright, brother, I'll let you start the goodbyes tonight, because we're getting about that time.
You don't say.
Yes, sir. I do say.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, you're welcome. In an Irish affectionate way.
Alright, guys, we're about to finish up there, so first of all, a big thank you to each and every one of you. You guys lit up both streams tonight in the chat. If it wasn't for you being in the chat for the last 2+ hours, it wouldn't have been as good as it was. So thank you from the bottom of our hearts. Thank you for that. You know, the chat was mad. The chat was great. The crack was mighty, and we love it. So with that being said, big shout out to the usual big suspects. Big shout out to Farmer Min. Thank you once again for jumping into our stream. Six, the voice of reason. You are one of the top men as far as we are concerned. And I'm looking forward again to getting you on multiplayer again tomorrow. For the crack, it will be mighty. Also the Zeke and Streak, or as Tubbs would call him, Zeke and Steak. Once again, brother, you knocked it out of the park. Old timer Dave, who jumped in earlier on, thank you, Dave, for that. Appreciate you. A-Dub Modern, thank you, and we look forward to a few more geos off you. Like I said, I would like one from Wexford, so get cracking on it. Also, Big Dog Gaming, who jumped in later on. We won't see Big Dog tomorrow. Tiny, you, oh man, I'm telling you, you and that secret channel of yours, that's going to be good stuff. Just don't tell Mrs. Tiny about it. No, keep it on the down low. William Duckworth, as always, my friend. You guy, I'm telling you, man, I love you to bits. You're always on ball with those.
Oh, Six, you're more than welcome. Thanks likes, for being here, brother.
With those likes and everything else, we actually love it for you. Also, the Funny Bone, the Crayon Farmer. We won't see you tomorrow, but we'll see you Sunday, brother. Looking forward to it. Charles, big shout out to you, my man. G. Pascal for jumping in earlier on. We appreciate you. Thank you very much. Matt, the big boss himself. We look forward to seeing you again. Farmer John. And of course, Howie. We can't forget Howie. Big supporter of the channel. We love you, man. Also, the newcomer himself, Ethan Plain. Guys, if you haven't checked out his channel, go check him out. He's only new to it. Go and show him some support and love. Chow Gamer also, thank you very much for jumping in. We appreciate you. Also, Totster, the whoop whoop himself. Also, Mr. T-Bone, the man, the myth, the legend. Unfortunately, won't be able to get to see you on tomorrow, but I'm looking forward to playing in the academy with you, yourself and Six. Also, John Brock and, of course, Outlaw Buck. Thank you very much, guys, for jumping in. Definitely appreciate it. This has been episode 3 of our Farm vs. Farm. And we look forward to some more. Also, guys, think about the multiplayer, the farm, the 6 farms. What map do you think we should go with? And if you're willing to join in and have fun with us on it.
Mm-hmm. All right. Yeah. So ditto to Chris what he says, and also, excuse me.
One second. Ethan playing. Unfortunately, I do not play Fortnite. Mm.
All right. So Charles Stuffed, thanks for being here. William Duckworth, Old Timer Dave, Big Dog Gaming, Zeke and Streak, Outlaw Buck, Tiny, appreciate you being here. Matt, thanks for being here. Scott Page, happy belated birthday, brother. Thanks for joining in with us.
Bull, I wasn't finished. I was actually going to include you into my closing statement, so stick around. Scott Page, happy belated birthday, brother. I hope you had a great one. Outlaw Buck, Six Wheel and Pop, thanks for being here. This is field 77. Six Wheel and Pop, thanks for being here, brother. Always, it's a pleasure to have you here. It's a big supporter, and have a great adoration for you. Matt, thanks for popping in. We also had in here, let's see, Tiny's Secret Channel. I like that. Very good. Thanks for the subscribe, Tiny Secret Channel. Tiny himself, appreciate you being here. Let's see who else we had in here. Howie, thank you so much, brother. Appreciate you always being here, Howie. You've been with us from the beginning, so it's always a great pleasure to have you here. Thank you so much. Nathaniel Lee, appreciate you being here. We also had Funny Bone. Appreciate you joining in and tuning in for a little bit. Let's see. William Duckworth, thank you so much, brother. Appreciate you being here. You're a great supporter of the channel. And let's see. We keep going down the list. So, brings me to Late Night with Bull. Thank you for being here. Appreciate your support, brother. And also your secret counterpart, Big Tex. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your support. Thank you for the subs, brother. I really appreciate it. Enjoyed you being in the chat. Enjoy your humor. So you're always welcome here, brother, no matter what. So just be yourself always. G. Baskell, thank you so much. Farmer Men, pleasure, as Chris says, don't have a romance like he does, but I do value and appreciate you being here, brother. And we will definitely take you up on that challenge of joining you in a farm stream on Farm Sim. PS4. So, and I'm making sure Totster popped in here for a little bit. Thank you for being here, brother. Supporting the channel and stuff like that. So, I think that is almost everybody. If I've forgotten somebody, I apologize. A-Dub. Oh, thank you for the like, A-Dub. Great stream. Thank you so much. Appreciate it, brother. A-Dub, appreciate you supporting the channel. I like your stuff. I've been watching your videos. Another thing, y'all, I know Chris mentioned it. Y'all go check out A-Dub. He's a young man that is definitely up and coming. He's plays the game, but he's also a modder. And I've been watching some of his streams where he's modding different maps and stuff. Very talented young man. Y'all go show the support and love for him also. So, with that being said, thank y'all for being here tonight. We were here on Charwell, episode 3, but really episode 1 because we had to start over from the beginning. Very young, only 16. Hey, A-Dub, 16's a great age, brother. Enjoy it. Relish in the moment.
And when you look back in the far, far future, you'll appreciate it for sure, brother. Enjoy 16. I know I did. That's been far removed from me, but anyway, with that being said, thanks for being here. Thanks for showing the love and support for myself and Chris Larkin. As he always says, this is not as much fun as it is without you guys. You guys really make this what we wanted to share as a part of the farming community, our experience, our love for the game, and you guys being here. Thank you so much for being here. And with that, I'll say y'all have a great night, and I'll turn it back over to Chris for his long-winded speech that he has practiced for months and months and months. He has perfected. He does stutter some. Y'all have a little leeway for forgiveness, because he's really excited about how he really formulated this. And here you go. Hit it, Chris.
Goodbye, guys. Thanks very much. No, like I said, guys, on this channel, when things go right, it's not us. And when things go wrong, it's those popcorn stealing,
Mr. T-Bone. Thank you, sir, for joining in. Eating, appreciate you, buddy.
Wiener wagon flipping, pickles smooching, leprechauns. And guys, if you're going to play the game like a gamer, not like Bull, because being close enough to being a gamer only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades. Bye.
Horseshoes and hand grenades? Where did you come up with that? What's the mince pie eating and blah blah throwing, cheating, whatever. Have a great night, y'all. Enjoyed it. Loved it.